call yourself a 10 is ludicrous.
Okay, so what do you consider yourself?
Me?
Yeah.
I'll keep it 1,000. None of y'all at the table are a 10, bro.
That's fine.
None of y'all at the table are a 10.
Ladies, I got you.
Misogyny.
Like that's crazy to me. Like that. Like a 10 is like a perfect supermodel. You're getting paid to fly out to fucking other places. Like girls that are like 8s, 9s, 10s. Like these girls are like supermodels. They get paid based off of how they look, and they're getting booked all the time.
I mean,
and there's nothing wrong.
women.
We might not be your idea of a 10.
Yeah, it's pretty
Y'all
women.
want the chat to vote? I'm being nice. I'm being nice. Like, yo, like what the
nigga said 0. Nigga said 4 or 5.
Yo.
1s and 2s.
Like I would consider all of you ladies like fairly average, maybe a little above average, but there's nothing wrong with that.
Crazy.
Yeah,
there's no wrong with that.
Understandable, right?
But this is what, remember how I said earlier that most women have an overinflated sense of self-worth, and y'all agree with me, and then now I'm putting the rubber to the road and y'all don't like that?
No, I remember you said that.
Yeah. So, and here's the thing. It's funny because a lot of girls, you're not the only one. Trust me, I have a lot of fun with this. Girls always call themselves 10s, and you're not, bro. Like, you're just not.
So just every woman, just like, except for
so
this.
what's your type?
Elite model type.
I'm not even speaking for me.
They're 10s. The
If
rest
it was-
of us
if
are
it
just 4s and 5s.
We
Like
have the same view.
I'm speaking in
That's
general because I
crazy.
know how most guys think. Most guys will tap y'all, so I get it. So you guys are definitely going to be at
Not
the average
really,
level,
but,
huh?
Not really.
What do you mean, not really?
Not really. Like some guys would not just tap you. Some guys will do the most to take a girl out for a day. I've had a guy waiting for 2 years. I'm still not gonna let him. 2 years, and I'm still not gonna let him.
Did you not hear what I said earlier?
I did.
What did I say?
That basically, man. But that's not the point.
Oh, you didn't hear what I said.
The point
You heard what you
is-
wanted to hear. I said most men would tap you guys, which means they would have sex with you guys, which is like the bare minimum.
Right.
Would some of them take you on dates? Maybe. I don't know why you needed you need to feel a sense of qualify yourself. I got a guy waiting for me for 2 years.
But it's true though. It's true.
But it's
Other
irrelevant
girls
to the
as well.
conversation.
But other girls as well. You can't just say, "Oh, look, like," you feel me?
And
It's
those
other
are
girls
lower
as
status,
well.
lower value men that wait that long.
Not really.
Yes,
This
they are.
man,
'Cause if
no,
they
this
were
man got his
higher-
own business.
He's
This
a loser.
man,
he's waiting for you
not,
for 2
though.
years. He
He's
is.
not.
Because if he was a winner, you wouldn't make him wait.
Actually, I would.
No, you wouldn't.
I would. You don't.
Because you went to New York and fucked another guy and he didn't have to wait.
I did that only because my ex cheated on me.
The point is that
you don't know.
see, yo, you're triggered right now because you know I'm hitting close to home.
Not really.
Yeah, you are.
It's because I know what I'm talking about.
You went ahead to brag about some guy waiting for you for 2 years when that had nothing to do with the conversation. I simply said that most guys would have sex with the girls here at the
you
table,
was like,
which is actually a compliment.
But
you felt the need to qualify yourself.
No, but she was like, oh,
2 years
like all of us here is not. But that's not the point.
I
None
never
of that is
said
the
that you have.
point.
I never asked if you guys have simps waiting for you.
Y'all, he ain't asked that.
I didn't.
Oh, okay.
That's what you were hoping, but I did not
You
ask that.
basically meant it like that.
Yo,
not at all. You heard what you wanted to hear, so that you can make some kind of point or brag.
Nigga said 2 years for loose coochie. God damn. I need a return.
Here's the thing: guys that have options, guys that are attractive, guys that have women, don't wait 2 years for a girl.
They
don't. They really don't, bro. They don't. They move on, or they might come back and have sex with you over some chance, but they're not going to sit there and court you for 2
But
years.
that's the same thing. That's the same thing. That's the same thing.
A guy having sex with other girls and then hitting you up randomly like, yo, what up? It's
Not
been 2
randomly.
years.
No, not randomly.
I mean, a hoe gonna be a hoe
Every
anyway.
time, no caller ID, no caller ID, no caller ID, no
Oh,
caller
yeah,
ID.
he a simp then.
Oh, text
He a
free,
simp.
or like, let's be
He a
real,
simp.
different
He a simp.
Twitters, different
He a
Instagrams. He's
simp.
not a simp though.
He is a simp.
Like, because if I showed you this man's Instagram, you'd be like, oh, I know him.
He's a
so
simp.
like, let's not.
He's a simp.
Let's be
It's
real.
very simple.
Let's keep it a buck.
He's a simp.
So you blocked him?
No.
So why is he calling from?
On
Because she likes the
Instagram,
attention.
no. I don't.
Yeah, she does.
I
That's
don't.
why she hasn't blocked him.
I don't.
That's what I'm saying. Did you block him? That's
Stop
not
the
call-
cap.
No call ID.
This is
I blocked him by
literally
the number.
female
Yeah.
nature 101. Doesn't block him, doesn't get rid of him because she enjoys the attention because it's validation, because he perpetuates her feeling and need, like, yo, I need this validation from this guy. He's a simp. A guy waiting around 2 years for a girl is ridiculous. It's wild.
You'll be surprised though. Like if I just show you, you'll just be surprised.
I don't need to know who he is because his actions tell me his
No,
worth.
because you're gonna be like, oh, okay, like this is what she was talking about. Like, let's
You
be
do realize
real.
there's guys that are simps that have money, right?
That's what I'm saying. Thank you. You're proving my point right now. Forget about all of this. You're proving my point right now.
What is your point?
Like, oh my God.
Oh, you don't have one.
Okay, you could just continue. I'm not gonna do it. Straight.
I just asked you, what was your point that you're arguing?
I'm telling you what it is. I'm telling you, like, there's niggas that will wait 2 years.
But
like,
what does that have to do with the conversation of you being a 10?
Because you just pointed out, like, you know what?
No, all I said was there's guys that would tap. Guys would tap most of the girls here at the table. Most guys would.
Right. Like,
that has
everyone
nothing
in
to
this
do with a simple
table
waiting
knows
for you
what
for 2
I'm
years.
talking about, except
No, I'm very well aware of it.
Okay.
But there was no need. Every girl has losers that are backups that they don't take seriously. Every girl has that.
Right.
Even
That's what I'm trying
average
to
to ugly
say.
girls have that.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay. So if average to ugly girls have that, how's that a flex?
All right, you could keep going. Like,
Just hold the L, bro. Like, just hold the L. Like, there was no need to bring that up.
I know that I'm not wrong, but I'm gonna just.
What would you
save
rate
each
yourself
other's
then?
Time. Me, I'll rate myself like a good 7, 8. If you want to keep it real.
Okay, you would have said a 10 until we had this conversation, probably, right?
No, I'm not a 10.
Hive mind.
Yeah. She only said that because, like, I'm pressing the girls on what it really is. I'm just being real with y'all. Like, a 7, 8. These are like models, bro. And this is exactly what I mean. Like, girls are delusional about where they stand as far as like how they look and everything else. They really think they're like damn near perfect.
It's different because a lot of girls have BBLs. A lot of girls are natural. Like, it's different. It's really different. Like, guys like different, different girls.
The point is, none of you are special.
You don't have to be perfect. It's inside here. It's inside your personality. Like,
niggas look outside.
Yeah, bro.
First.
Niggas look on the outside first, bro. Like,
bro.
Like, you can have the best personality ever, but if a bad chick comes up,
nigga, you know what's up. That's all I gotta say. A real nigga know what's up, and here is all that matters. And here is what matters. Am I wrong or right?
No, like, here's the thing. It doesn't matter what's in here unless out here is attractive enough to get to know what's in here.
Yeah.
I don't know about
looks are everything first for men. You don't get a chance unless you qualify first. And most of you would qualify for sex. That's what I said.
What are you saying we don't qualify for?
I mean, being tense, nah, bro. Like, that's just like, that's crazy to me that you guys were like, not you, but I don't know what you would rate yourself, but like so many girls sit there and will rate themselves 7, 8, 9. And I'm just like, what, 10? Like, what? That's wild. Most women fall in the 4 to 6 range, to be honest.
Damn.
What's the percentage of women?
Huh?
What's the percentage of women that falls in that 4 to 6?
Most women are average because that's what the average by definition means. Most women are in this range. It's average.
So what number?
But the whole point I brought this up is because most of you won't settle on the average man, yet you're average women.
Ooh.
That's the whole reason I brought this up.
Keep it 1,000.
If I'm gonna keep that, I brought it all the way full circle. Most y'all are average yourselves, but you would not pick an average man.
That is very true.
Average looking or average
average
living?
man.
Average living or
That's what I was gonna ask.
Both.
I literally described it earlier. Were you not listening?
5'8".
Like 3 times.
You're saying the looks, yeah, I guess.
Oh, the 50,000,
The 50K a month.
I mean,
a year
Yeah,
were just
and you said
talking
you would
about-
not, and you would not take that.
over Instagram.
I wrote it down. You said no.
Damn.